Welcome to Starting from Scratch. I want to thank all my subscribers. I want to thank all my listeners, all my viewers. I want to thank my subscribers overseas in Europe, China, Canada, Mexico, United States. I just want to thank y'all. I want to thank all my subscribers. I want to thank y'all. Let's talk bloodlines and crosses. The pedigree. Today's fine dog is bred by, in my opinion, one of the greatest dog breeders in the history of breeding dogs. And that is Howard Heinzl. Howard Heinzl bred some of the most greatest American Pit Bull Terriers in modern times. Howard Heinzl and his crosses. Today we're going to be talking about Heinzl's Gringo. Which was a great looking dog. And he also producer from the Heinzl crosses that Heinzl bred. Gringo is sired by Heinzl's champion Clancy, bred to Heinzl's Brindy. Brindy is sired by Lion's Pookie, bred to Colby's Dolly. What makes this pedigree interesting is that both of these dogs are sired by Colby's Dime. Colby's Dime was one of those fine Colby dogs that produced superior dogs, superior game dogs, to reference the Colby's Dime. The Dime dogs were noted for everything good in the American Pit Bull Terrier. Heinzl with a cross, a champion son of Tudors Dibo and Heinzl's Clancy. What's interesting about the Clancy breeding, along with his sister Polly, was their mother, Heinzl's Duchess. Heinzl's Duchess would carry some of the same lines as Tudors Dibo and what made up Tudors Dibo. So basically Heinzl went in with the purest families during that time that produced Tudors Dibo, one of the greatest dogs in modern time. Heinzl went in, then Heinzl went out with the Colby's Dime to produce Heinzl's Gringo, one of the greatest of the Heinzl dogs, in my humble opinion. A fine dog here, a fine cross of the Colby's Dime and Tudors Dibo. A cross I would learn about some 30 years ago when I first started in the American Pit Bull Terriers. And it was told by Peter Sparks to Don Rest, and Don Rest told me, and I'm telling you, Colby's Dime and Tudors Dibo cross. That was the recipe that pretty much propelled the American Pit Bull Terrier world into the dogs we have today. Tudors Dibo and Colby's Dime. Heinzl's Gringo, great looking dog, an excellent producer. Stay tuned, more to come about these great American Pit Bull Terriers, starting from scratch. Hit the like, subscribe button, more content coming. starting from scratch.